Hi, my name is Miss Boradori or Miss B, and I am a reading teacher at Montlake Terrace. Today, I wanted to share with you a book that I really enjoy called Inside My Heart and in My Head Feelings. This book is written by Libby Walden and illustrated by Richard Jones. It's published by Caterpillar Press. The reason I chose this book today is that as we start a new year, especially a new year online, you may be feeling a lot of things. Some of those feelings you may be able to name. Some of those feelings you may not even know what they are. This book does a really great job of using one boy's experience to use, are you ready? It's a fancy word. Use metaphors. So, examples of things in our lives around us to explain how feelings might look and how they might feel inside. So, let's take a look to find out more about feelings. And you can practice that word metaphors with me as we go. Inside my heart and in my head, all kinds of feelings dwell. As they spark and bounce around, I fall under their spell. Oh, dwell and spell, the rhyming word there. And dwell means to live. It says, inside my heart and in my head, all kinds of feelings dwell. So it means that feelings can live in our hearts and in our heads. He's falling under their spell. Sometimes I want to cry and stomp and really cause a scene. Been there. And other times I laugh and smile. What do all these feelings mean? Looking from the outside, I may seem the same as you, but deep beneath the surface, feelings bubble, stir, and brew. Here he is up above, and down below, there are all these feelings. First feeling is brave. This is a good one going into a brand new school year. As I read, think about the colors, listen to the words. You might notice rhyme. Think about times you may have felt brave and what it means to you. Facing up to all your fears. It's not easy. You scale the mountaintop and ignore the voice of panic that tries to make you stop. The journey might be hard and the path may not be straight, but if you're bold and carry on, the view below looks great. That's what brave means to him. Going on top of a mountain, a hard journey, but one that feels so good at the end. Next feeling is sad. With a crash, the river breaks, bursting through its banks. It happens without warning. No sorry, please, or thanks. It covers every inch of land until there is no more, just a sea of salty tears with no sign of the shore. This is an example of the thing I was talking about with metaphors. There's not really a river here that's going over its banks, it's overflowing. What he's saying is that the feeling sad can feel like a river just coming up over him and then going out. I've felt that way when I've been sad. It starts, and then just the tears come. And it feels so good afterwards to have gotten them out and to know, oh, I know what that feeling is. That feeling's sad, and that feeling's okay. All feelings are important and okay. Any guesses what this one might be? This one's angry. Deep beneath the surface lies a fire pit in the ground where blazing magma spits and bubbles swirling all around. The pressure keeps on mounting and your world begins to shake when a sudden loud eruption forms a scorching lava lake. Like a volcano that just explodes. Anger's coming out of him. Again, is anger really a volcano? No, that's my word, metaphor. The volcano represents what anger can feel like. Can you think of another example? What anger feels like to you? There's one. Happy. Dancing to the rhythm of a noisy steel drum band at a party where the sun beams down and warms the softest white sand. There's cheerful laughter in the air, the ocean's cool and fine, the colors of the island glow in the hot sunshine. What's happiness like to him? It's like being on an island. Sounds like an island party filled with happiness. Is happiness different for you? Because everyone might think about different things, have different metaphors as they feel these feelings. Here's one. Jealous. When someone else has what you want, an emerald mist rolls in. It churns and seethes and eats you up from somewhere deep within. Your vision blurs, your mind is fixed on things you do not own. And as green steam begins to rise, you give an envious moan. Mm. What do you think he wants in this picture? And he sees this person with a bike and he's feeling jealous. And for him, it's like a green mist that just comes over him. Here's one. Alone. Floating through the turquoise sky in a single bubble, as though the world has told you off and now you're in deep trouble. Through the clouds you slowly soar as no one looks or listens, far away from all the world in a ball that floats and glistens. Feeling very alone, like he's trapped in a bubble. Embarrassed. Your face feels like it's burning and the spotlight shining bright. The world is staring at you in this pure but blinding light. The air is still and silent as your heart beats like a drum. You wish you could disappear, and all you feel is numb. Numb is where you can't feel anything. Excited. Standing by the bonfire on a chilly autumn night, waiting for the fireworks to sparkle and delight. The bright and dazzling colors fizzle, glow, and pop against the darkness of the sky. The explosions are nonstop. Think to yourself, what are you excited about right now? So much. Afraid. Springing in between the trees and not sure of your way. You're being chased by something loud that just won't go away. I realize I misread the first word. I'm going to read again. Sprinting, so running quickly, sprinting in between the trees and not sure of your way. You're being chased by something loud that just won't go away. Though you keep on running, it follows close behind. With snapping twigs, it feels so close. Or is that in your mind? For him, that's what it feels like to be afraid. Calm. Your little boat floats gently on an ocean smooth and blue, softly rocking back and forth. You gaze upon the view. The seabirds serenade you as they slowly pass you by, and with the lapping of the waves, you give a peaceful sigh. That feeling was calm. Again, for him, the metaphor is like being on a boat on calm water. He's not really in a boat, but when he feels calm, that's the image that comes to mind. And this is the page that I think is really important. Everyone is different. All the different kids on the page. And their feelings aren't the same. And what you feel is who you are. It's something you must claim. Try to walk in someone's shoes to see how they might feel. For even though you cannot see them, feelings are still strong and real. So the feelings you might have at different times could be very different from someone else's. The way you describe a feeling, the metaphor that you have for it, what it reminds you of might be different. But hopefully, this book helps you think about your feelings and know that every feeling is okay. Every feeling has a place. There are ways to calm your body when it's a big feeling, and that there are teachers here to help you with your feelings as we get started on the new year. Right now, I'm going to think about my feeling, and it's excited. It's excited to learn and grow with you and to read new things. Thanks for reading with me.